All right, so we have just watched episode 3 of Andor, and it was amazing. Basically what happened is, oh my god. I'm really bad at remembering names, and I'll get it, I promise. But for now, I'm just gonna call him Stellan Skarsgård. He came in, I was an idiot. I was like, who the hell are you? Duh, he's the contact that Bix had, and he's coming to pick up the part, right? And then it turns out, I'm fine with having the part, but I want to know more about you. I want to recruit you for what I'm doing, even though we don't really know what he's doing. It looks like it's kind of a resistance thing, who knows? And he knows a whole bunch of stuff about Cassian that we don't really know about. So that's really cool. That guy, Timmy or whatever, Bix found out that he snitched and then he died. It sucks, but I felt so bad for Marva, Petunia Dursley, because she basically raised him from when he was a kid. Like, he wasn't super young, but like, he was a kid. And she's the one that found him, and now he's gone, and that just sucks. And that little droid's left behind too. I'm really glad that we're moving on to another stage. Like, we're moving on to a new environment, and we're gonna get some more answers, hopefully. But it does suck that we had to leave them behind, right? I really want to know more about what this recruitment would be for, and I really want to know more about what he knows about Cassian and what happened to the Kenari people after Cassian left, you know? All right, let's go. I'm getting into this title sequence. I love the music. Oh god.
There's a matchback. Blue, bright blue.
Yeah, didn't he get shot? Sorry, I got itchy head. Yes, it is a place. Okay, Luthen. I'll remember that.
Sure, Jan.
Hyperdrive.
Been in a Fondor Holcraft. Flown them. Never seen one do that. You're bleeding on my floor. Fix your arm.
Can you tell us some stuff?
What's Aldhani? That depends. I haven't agreed to do anything but save my skin.
Well, you don't really got a choice.
Perhaps you got alternatives I'm not aware of.
Nope.
To me, you have two choices. Either I drop you somewhere and you start running, or you come with me and help with something important.
And what is that?
You can try and kill me and take the ship.
I doubt you could.
Important. Taking something of real value from the Empire.
Tell me more.
I'll take the drop-off. Do what? Continue as you are? I'm offering you everything you want, all at once. What is everything I want?
Yeah, we need more
You
information
know so much about me.
before we agree.
Put a real stick in the eye of the Empire.
That's not much info.
Alliance, Sep, Guerrilla, Partisan Front. One of them. Isn't it all the same? It is to me.
Yeah?
I think it's all useless. Better to spit in their food than steal their trinkets.
Like, you could make a bigger difference if you want
Better
to.
to eat, sleep, do what you want. You don't
But
know
he's not really surviving, is he?
I fought in Mimbad when I was 16. 2 years of it. Straight
Okay.
out of prison into the mud. I'm one of 50 that survived.
Oh god.
And who did it turn out we were fighting? Ourselves.
Oh.
You were on the ground in Mimbad for 6 months.
That's still a lot.
You came in as a cook.
Yeah, but you see shit as a
You
cook.
left because you ran.
Aw.
You're right about one thing. The Empire had you fighting each other. Which should make you hate them all the more, and you do. I imagine that no matter what you tell me or tell yourself, you'll ultimately die fighting these bastards.
Yeah, so at least you'll have help this time, maybe.
Wouldn't you rather give it all at once? Something real.
Mm-hmm.
You carve off useless pieces till there's nothing left. I didn't risk my ass for the Starbeth unit. I came for you.
I knew it. But he said it too, so.
What's the offer?
Yeah, tell us,
5
come on.
days. Big stakes, big danger. You survive and deliver. I'll give you 200,000.
That's not bad.
What would we be stealing? The quarterly payroll for an entire Imperial site.
Bank heist! Oh, Coruscant! Oh! Looks pretty bleak now. This is like Gattaca.
Any further erosion in local authority may require an increase in our blackline budget.
Increased surveillance, sir.
Of course.
What?
Anti-imperial activity as always.
Yeah. Same old, same old.
No, sir.
I'll expect.
Hey!
What do we do here?
Sir?
What is our purpose, the grid?
Our purpose is order. Maintain order.
Security is an illusion. We are healthcare providers.
What?
We identify
Oh,
symptoms.
God.
We locate germs, whether they arise from within or have come from the outside.
This is like that one guy, one of those sisters from Obi-Wan Kenobi, when he said that Jedis have a sickness and they can't help it.
This incident on Ferrix.
They tried to serve a warrant and ran into more trouble than they'd anticipated.
Trouble in what?
A stolen Imperial Star Path unit was recovered at the scene.
Those responsible.
Unknown, sir. I'm heading out immediately after.
Oh, this looks so pretty.
Think of a name for yourself.
A new name.
Clem. For the next 5 days, you'll be Clem.
Clem. I don't know if I like him fully shaved.
Who's that?
Well, he has some scruff.
She's gonna hate this idea to start. She's gonna argue with me.
Who is
It's best
she?
you stay inside. You'll have had time to work it all out. Take this.
What is it?
It's a down payment. It's a quality signet. Lou Kyber.
Oh, Kyber!
Celebrates the uprising against the Rakatan invaders.
How the did you get that?
I want it back when this is over.
Wow.
Against 200,000.
Giving you my word.
You better not sell that. Why am I squinting?
Hello, Val.
We almost didn't get the message.
I'm glad you made it.
Obviously something's wrong.
No. Actually, I think things are coming together.
She don't know about you yet. Don't do it. No.
You can pilot, you can shoot, you can lie.
Plug in some new person. It'll tear the team apart.
Well, that's not much of a team, is it?
Maybe he can help the team.
You're vulnerable and you know it. I'm buying you critical redundancy.
What do you mean buying?
I'm paying him.
She wants someone who's
You've
loyal.
been eating roots and sleeping on rocks for this rebellion, and now you've got a mercenary on board. What would I tell the others?
You'll tell them it was always a part of the plan.
Are you giving me a choice here?
Nope.
In the next 3 days, if for any reason, look at me!
Ooh.
Honestly, this is what he comes to.
Yes, sir.
And if he's the problem?
Well, that's the advantage of renting him. He's disposable.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Well, it's not like you had a choice.
You will immediately relinquish any and all comlinks. Weapon. You will leave here and be escorted with haste to the transfer center.
Aww. I don't know why I'm going, aw.
But I've had nothing to do with this.
You didn't have any oversight, that's why. You let it happen.
My files are filled with corporate security fiascos, but this...
Yeah, you really screwed up.
And you, Deputy Inspector
Karn.
Proud. Oh. As of this morning, the Milana system is under permanent Imperial authority.
You screwed it so bad, everybody's under their surveillance or jurisdiction. Oh god, this is just gonna get to him so bad. Is he gonna go rogue?
Who is he?
You should have asked him that when
He wouldn't have told you.
When we get to camp, we're going to tell them this was my idea and we've been planning it all the while. If you change that in any way, you and I are going to have a big problem.
Okay.
Told me about the payroll, not the garrison.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Taking on an Imperial armory?
You're not joining us?
Well, who's the rest of them?
How many of us are there?
Now we are 7.
Ooh. It's gonna be like everybody has their own little talent.
Get down, Chucky!
Oh my god.
They won't be back today.
This says 5 dead. 1 local and 4 Premor security employees. Where's my Star Path unit?
This is looking like
You said
a
in the
cover-up.
meeting it's got to be here. There's a raw transmission in here somewhere. Barnisi. Unauthorized Imperial equipment. Ferrix 0430. That is our box from State History. Right, that gives us jurisdiction. I want you to go to Blevins' office, tell them we need everything they've got on Ferrix.
Man, everyone's so underhanded here. And those pants. Oh.
Your controls.
He is a spy, isn't he? Undercover. Whoa!
What is this place?
There used to be hundreds of settlements up here. 40,000 Aldhanis all across the Highlands.
Cool.
But it only took the Empire a decade to clean
Of
them
course.
out. Aldhani has the unfortunate quality of being close to nothing and not very far away from
Just
everything.
round them up and put them in a little spot. I was gonna say reservation or something, but
My assistant tells me you refused to turn over the file on this incident in Ferrix. An Imperial Star Pass unit was stolen from the Steerguard Naval Yard and found at the scene. That gives me jurisdictional access.
doesn't it?
You've been here, what, just over a year?
What does that make a
You
difference?
might want to steady the ladder before you start.
She's doing her freaking job.
Fine, I'll take it to Major Podcast.
Don't look down.
Always infighting in the Empire. Who are you?
Everyone's dead.
Hey! From the bear.
Fall asleep on watch, they're gonna put your head on a pike for a laugh.
These are the crew.
Actually,
You got a new friend.
there's two.
They're gonna be pissed. Let's all be friends.
This is Clem. I haven't mentioned him before now because I wasn't sure we could get him here on time. He'll give us critical redundancy in all areas.
What does that even mean?
That's Skeen. This is Harriman. Nemec.
Mhm.
And Cinta.
Oh, she's pretty.
We'll work Clem to the program at drill.
Oh my gosh, there's a droid! Like R2-D2. He got sent home packing, hey? It's the walk of shame. This whole place looks just bland. Of course. Oh god. He has to move back in with mom.
Apologies in advance. We're trying to save our pain meds.
Ooh.
How do you know him?
He comes highly recommended. As opposed to when?
Trust him with our lives?
That's my call to make.
That's not an answer.
He's committed. I'm feeling that. His belief in the cause. When it comes down to it, that's all I need to know.
I think he will. Believe in the cause.
Vel!
I trust him.
She kind of has to.
Senator Monmouth is here.
Oh my gosh. This place.
Senator, what a pleasure to see.
You as well, Luthen.
Free your mind, Senator. This is a place where time stands still.
Oh my god.
So, a gift for your husband.
Oh, okay. He has like a
Good
store
side
for like
for you.
aristocracy and high up politicians.
It's a unique gift for most, but it's a treasure for the true.
Wow.
I'm trying to expand parents' taste beyond fighting implements. Is there anything else that might interest you?
This stuff is probably all stolen, I bet.
Something very special that just came in. Come with me. If you can't deliver, I need to know.
Do you think I'm not trying? It's just getting very dangerous to move it around.
Is she on our side?
They're watching me now.
They're watching everyone.
Yeah.
It's different. They're everywhere.
They're cracking down. Because I think they know
Many mouths
something's
to
gonna
feed.
happen.
Can only forage for so long.
I found someone I think can help me.
Someone who?
You think I haven't thought this through? I'd be the first one to fall.
She's giving me like, she looks a little bit like J.K. Rowling.
But I trust you'll have the courage to turn back. It should be a bit much.
I appreciate that.
Guess this is our last member.
He's with us. Stay.
He's here now? Where?
Getting cleaned up.
And we've no say in this?
It's not a boat.
Just like that. We don't even have enough comms as it is.
We have 2 spares.
That was our backup.
Clem is our backup. Clem!
Hello.
He's our hand, and you know it. Clem! This is Lieutenant Gorn.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
Who is he?
He's Clem. He's here. That's all that matters.
He's Clem.
Wasting daylight. Let's get on with it.
What's with all the patrol?
That stink eye.
There's an Imperial engineer arriving from Coruscant.
How long do we have you?
I've got a midnight inspection.
Let's get going.
Why all this white? Like, it's kind of pretty in an Art Deco kind of way, but damn, this is just like very cold looking.
Dinner for the governor.
Oh, Governor.
My regiment will make that, governor.
That's tonight. Stanger, Slymore from the Vizier's private chamber? You shouldn't have invited them without making sure I was aware.
Well, it's a bit late to cancel, but at your pleasure.
What the hell, man?
Your fun friends just cut off their shipping lanes yesterday. Do you know how many will starve? Perhaps we can laugh about it over the third course.
Perhaps you should have a rest.
He seems like he only cares about the fun parts of politics, and she actually gives a shit.
Must everything be boring and sad?
Well, kinda. You're trying to take care of people. Stressful.
The Empire came in 13 years ago and liberated the airbase Alkenzi.
13 years ago.
With the unique storage possibilities of the caverns, claimed the land for the Emperor. Now, the Aldhani garrison is a depot for supplies, weapons, and the payroll for the entire Imperial sector. The runway descends underground to the flight deck of a single Max 7 Rono freighter.
Val said you could pilot.
Ooh.
We're taking crates of payroll from that room, loading the freighter, and escaping out of the runway tunnel.
In a row?
Yeah.
Those were TIE fighters we saw on the way in.
Yeah. How is this gonna work?
They'll be on you in minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes. We've timed it.
Oh, God.
You'll be lucky to make the horizon.
Those TIE fighters are freaking fast.
Once every 3 years, the Aldanis gather in this valley for a celestial event they call Makani Bredani.
Okay.
The Eye of Aldhani. Thousands of them.
It's gonna be our distraction?
Imagine 50 meteor showers all at once.
That's amazing!
Being pulled across the sky.
It's a recurrent band of crystallized non-translucent microdensities, billions of crystals. Very heavy, but small and unstable.
Okay.
As the planet passes through the belt, they swarm the atmosphere, heat up, and explode.
Like fireworks.
And the sky is chaos.
We've calculated an escape trajectory that gets us out just before the eye closes.
I'm listening.
This happens in 3 days' time.
That's your car.
Yes. Gets us in, gets us out.
This is gonna be so cool.
Are you in all the way?
Let's get to it.
Okay. I knew he'd say yes, but...
Vic!
Uh-oh.
She's demanding the raw data from the incident on Ferrix. She's overreaching to increase the size of her portfolio.
It sounds like it's part of her job, though.
Is it worth creating this much intra-office friction in the pursuit of what seems like a straight-up case of a robbery gone awry?
I have 3 previous case files on my
Oh my
desk that
gosh.
begin to suggest a pattern.
You're feeling.
I'm seeing signs
This
of
is...
coordinated activity over
This
a
is
number
like...
of sectors.
Oh.
Similar items of interest, repeated methods.
She's like the only one that's actually doing her job right now.
Here, we act on vetted and verified information.
And she's trying to get that information.
Until then, confine future activities to your sectors. Thank you, Lieutenant.
I don't want to say it, but is this like a woman thing? Like they don't want to listen to her because she's like a new woman in the job? Or are they just set in their ways?
You're supposed to be more competent and tucked away. That's why you're here. That's why we're bringing in officers like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
On a positive note, I was impressed with your detention numbers from Self-Talk. Far above the quota. Maybe sending more of that sort of work your way.
Thank you, sir.
We're done.
I don't want her to find us stuff out because she's on the baddie side, but also like, ugh, screw them.
Know how to use this. It's the Rono freighter specs and the console layout. You get done with that, it's a detailed map of the garrison.
Okay.
That's an Aldhani phrase book.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Why are y'all looking at me like that?
You'll eat, you'll let Cinder check the bandage, and you'll have learned all that by morning.
Damn. I mean, it makes sense. He's coming in pretty late here. And he knows a lot of languages, so maybe he'll learn quickly. Ooh, okay. We're gonna leave it right there, huh? So, I'm liking where this is headed. I like how we're building up to this. I just find with this show is very cool to see, like, I know how like in the movies we see like the rebellion side and we see a bit of the Empire and stuff, but I feel like with this show we're gonna see a lot more of like the, not nitty gritty, but like the down, like subordinates and like the office-y kind of stuff. Like we saw the corporal guys and then we're seeing this woman and we're getting to see a lot of like the hierarchical, if that's, yeah, hierarchy. You'll do. It just screams like toxic workplace. that makes so much sense that would be going on within the Empire. Even though I don't want her to find out what's going on with that thing, that part that got stolen, I'm like kind of rooting for her in a weird way because I think like she's just like getting treated like crap. And I don't know if it's because she's new or if it is because she's like a woman. Like he made some weird comments and like It's like, what else is new? Like the Empire, everybody's just stepping over each other to try to get their own shot or trying to get their own recognition. It's like how the Sith are. The Sith are always like cutthroat and will kill each other or stab each other in the back to get higher up. And it's kind of like that whole culture is just completely through the entire Empire. Something tells me, and I think this is just like because I've seen a lot of shows and I've seen a lot of movies, and just from a narrative and drama perspective, I think this crew is gonna kind of find out some stuff about him. Something might either break his cover or they're going to like get close and he'll get really, really invested with this whole thing. I don't really see, for some reason, I just don't see it being like, oh, he'll just be with them and then he'll just move on. Like, I think he's gonna get sucked into this and he's gonna still look for his sister, but he's gonna get really sucked into this whole rebellion. Just from what I know, like I'm gonna say this every episode just so people know. I've seen Rogue One, but I haven't seen it in a long time and I don't remember a lot except for what happens. Like I kind of know generally, but I don't really know, like I just remember what happens to his character, you know? I could see him getting really, he was invested with sticking it to the Empire, but more in a way of like, I don't want to be part of any organization because all of these organizations suck and they're all the same, like he said. In his quest of being free and being able to do what he wants while looking for his sister, he's kind of like looking over his shoulder all the time and just running out of resources and running himself ragged because you do need a support network, right? And he had one a little bit with Marva and stuff, but that's kind of, you know, Marva and Bix. That's not really, in order to do what he wants to do, I think he needs more. And then Luthen is just, I don't know why I thought that when he was getting ready that he would be like on the political side of things with his undercover, but him being like this artsy fartsy guy who is just dealing like stolen artifacts to senators and just selling them. If you've ever seen The Hunger Games, it's like the Capitol, you know, like everybody's just, his character kind of reminds me of somebody who could be there. It makes sense though, because he is on Coruscant and he is close by and he is right like under their noses. I wonder how this is gonna go though. So far, I'm really liking this show. I do think like it's picking up a lot. The past 2 episodes have picked up a lot and I'm really intrigued to see where it goes. All right, well, hopefully I wasn't rambling too much. And yeah, I probably have missed some things and there's probably some like assumptions that I made that aren't right. Feel free to let me know. As with most things, there's always gonna be something that like, okay, I didn't catch this, right? And that's okay. I wouldn't say I'm a super casual Star Wars fan, but I'm not like super like knowing everything. So if there is something that I missed, I'm totally fine with people letting me know about that. All right, thank you guys for watching with me. Please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you'd like. We're gonna build up our repertoire of things that I have. Okay, bye.